Claudie cooks, bring sunshine into your life with some lovely food and Caribbean spices, spices. Claudie cooks.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and episode 4 of my clean Caribbean comfort food. Look at all these wonderful, nourishing ingredients that is just going to support your body. What are we waiting for? Let's get cooking! Woo-hoo! Let's get right into this video and heat up 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. You can use any neutral oil that you have at home. Our oil is heated up now, so we're going in with 1 tablespoon of curry powder. I'm just gonna let this bloom, for about 45 seconds or so, and this is what we call burning the curry in the Caribbean. Wow, that smells amazing. And I'm using this brand. Wow, this is smelling really fragrant. And now we're going to build our base for our curry chickpeas and pumpkin and spinach curry. Right, we're right at that point. Now let's go in with some aromats, in with some onion. Spring onion, some thyme, going in with our garlic, chopped garlic. All of the ingredients, as per usual, will be listed in the description box for you. This is smelling amazing. It's really gorgeous smell coming from this pan. Right, and you see we don't need much fat to cook our food in. So we're going to let that cook off for about 3 to 5 minutes or so. So I'll see you back in a mo. Right, this 3 minutes in, and we're going in with a teaspoon of cumin, ground cumin powder, and a teaspoon of grated ginger. We're going to continue to cook this off for the next couple of minutes more. We're just building our flavor base for our curry here today. And this is just one of my curries that I turn to every now and again, because you have to change up the way you cook all the time, to be creative. So this is one of many curry vegetable dishes I do. Okay, we're ready here. I ensure that I stir intermittently, just to make sure everything is coated nicely and nothing burns. And I kept it on medium low. In with our pumpkin and the carrot. We're gonna coat these wonderful aromats that we have here. And we're just going to let them sit in the pan and just get a little bit of caramelization for about a couple of minutes. Right, in with our chickpeas. Going in with some salt and black pepper. And now for some Scotch bonnet. Another little mix. At this stage you can use vegetable stock, whatever stock that will make this complete plant base. It's your dish. Use whatever stock you want in it, but I'm using boiling water, just pure water. We've got some really good low salt vegetable stock out there, and you can make your own vegetable stock as well. going to add a bit more water to that, a 1/4 cup more. Let this simmer uncovered for 10 to 12 minutes, and we're going to turn the fire up just a bit more. So I'll see you back in a moment. Okay, this is 12 minutes in, so we're just going to check the pumpkin. Okay, going to give that another 5 minutes, and we're going to add some green seasoning that I'd forgotten about. And now we want to reduce some of the liquid out of it so it's not soup-like. So now we're going to cover it with the lid for the next 5 to 6 minutes. We're going to get steamed up. In with some okra. We're going to let these cook off for about 3 minutes or so, just to get them nice and tender but not mushy, before we add our spinach. Back on with the lid. This is optional. This is coconut amino acid. Okay. Coconut aminos. And now for our spinach. We're going in with a squeeze of lemon juice. If you have lime, I'm out of lime, so I'm using lemon juice, just to brighten our flavors. Just going to let that wilt for about a minute. Fire off. Okay, let's have a little taste. Is at this stage, you can do whatever you want to do. If you want to add more seasoning, I'm trying to keep it low in salt and all other big flavors, but I'm going to taste it. I think just going to add a tad more salt to that. And I found a small piece of lime, so I'm going to squeeze that in. It's only a drop. Just going to give that a little mix. And of course, if you want to put coconut milk into it, by all means, this is a template. You do you in your kitchen. If you want big flavors in this curry, then do that. And as I said, this is one of many curries I do. Yes. Just a bit more of that, and sprinkling of black pepper. Clean spoon. That's what we're talking about. Perfect. Let's plate up. Of course, you can serve this with rice if you so wish, baked sweet potato, cauliflower rice. I'm just going to have mine with a side of steamed vegetables, and I'm good. Okay, so let's plate this up. Look at that. How the sauce is just sticking to the veggies. Yum, yum, yum. I think when you have a hearty bowl of vegetables like this, you don't really need any extra carbs, on your plate, because we have carbs in the chickpeas and the pumpkin. We've got carrots and all that. But if you want something extra, then by all means, go for it. This is optional as well. I'm going to put a teaspoon of coconut yogurt on the top. This is the brand I use. We just add in a few sprigs of parsley. And if we want, You can just place Scotch bonnet on the side there, not to be eaten. I'm just going to splash a bit of smoked paprika and some olive oil. All of this optional, just small, just a drizzle. This is how we've always stretched a pot with flavour. Guys, let me know in the comment how you make your curry chickpeas, or what vegetables do you usually use. The next episode coming up, we're keeping it fresh with a Caribbean style salad, light, simple and full of flavor. Like, subscribe for more clean Caribbean comfort food. Enjoy. See you in the next video. Woo-hoo. Let's have a little taste. If you love pumpkin and chickpeas and spinach and all that goodness, you are going to love this. It's absolutely delicious. It's creamy and there's no coconut milk in it. Very creamy and delicious. Enjoy.
Cloudy cooks bring sunshine into your life with some lovely food and Caribbean spices. Cloudy cooks bring sunshine